Yo, what's up? So basically, I'm gonna be explaining how I'm going to 30K to get to 30K pretty soon here, 30K a month. But before that, I want to quickly explain how I got to 10K and what I'm gonna be doing differently to get to 30. To get to 10K, I pretty much dumped all my money into paid ads in a complete blue ocean niche that nobody was in. I was also running a crazy offer. I was running pay per appointment in that niche. So it was really like nobody was doing it. So I was just printing meetings with ads. I was spending about $50 a day, getting probably 2 to 3 meetings a day. And yeah, so what I'm doing differently now is I was in epoxy flooring. But what I'm doing differently now is I'm kind of like rebranding my whole agency. A lot of people might think this is retarded because I found something that works and I'm kind of switching it up. But just out of experience, I believe this is the correct thing to do. And I mean, a lot of people might think it's retarded, but I think I know what I'm doing. So pretty much what I'm doing differently, I'm pretty much rebranding my entire agency. I'm not like changing my name or anything like that. That bullshit doesn't matter. But I'm going to a completely different niche. I'm turning off ads. I already went into a different niche, but I turned off ads. I'm doing completely different outreach method. And the reason I'm doing this is because I know I already have the skills built up. I know I already have the results in the niche I'm going into. And I already have the skills. So the only thing you really need is the skills. For example, if you can close, there's no difference between closing in niche A or niche B. You're gonna close no matter what. So as long as you can get quality meetings on the board and you can close and deliver, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter your niche. It doesn't matter anything. There's people in roofing, the most saturated niche, who are still closing, who are still getting meetings on the board, and who are still performing for their clients. So I have really good service delivery. I have really good results. I'm pretty damn good at sales. Now it's really just about getting meetings on the board, but I'm working on something for that. So really just getting to 30K a month, it's just gonna be straight volume. I can't really disclose my exact method that I'm kind of using to get there, but it's all sales and delivery. That's all it is. I mean, I guess outreach too, but if somebody gets on a call with me and they have money and they're qualified, I can close them. I'm 100% confident I can close them, just because I have the skills, I have the results, I have everything I need to close them. So it's really just about getting high quality appointments on the board. If I can get 3 high quality shows a day, I'll be able to hit 30K this month, honestly, but I'm still working on that. I'm still working on getting those quality calls. What I'm doing right now is SMS. I have about 5 calls today. I think one of them isn't too qualified, but that's kind of what I'm working on right now. It's really simple, honestly. It's literally just outreach, getting calls on the board and closing them. But I can't disclose exactly what I'm doing, but I'm doing something a little bit different. But with sales, you have to realize it's not about high ticket closing them. It's not about objection handling. It's not about all this bullshit. It's not about reframing all this bullshit. These guys, they strictly want the numbers to make sense, right? If they knew for a fact you could make them 50K in a month, they'll obviously pay you 3K. They'll pay you whatever. They'll pay you fucking 10K even. So as long as they can see the value you provide in the service and they can see results that you've gotten in the past, they're more than happy to pay you. So I'm kind of taking that to my advantage with closing. So far this week, or last week, I hopped on 3 calls. I closed 2 of them. So sales is not my issue. It's just getting quality appointments. And this week I upped SMS to, I think I sent about 1,200 yesterday. Booked about 5 meetings, 5 meetings. One of them is unqualified. So as long as two of those show up today, I should be able to close 2 of them. And so then I'll be at if I can close 2 of them, I'll be at another 10K recurring. So that's 20K easily. But a lot of times these guys don't want to pay it all up front. That's all right. You just have to work on something. You just have to work out like a payment plan or something and then get them results and then they'll pay you the rest. So that's kind of what I'm doing, right? I'm showing them my value. or the value in my service, and they're more than happy to pay me. So to get to 30K, bro, in my opinion, for me, it's all about appointments. I've already closed 3 people in this new niche, or 2 people in this new niche, sorry. And I've already landed 1 job. We just launched his ads yesterday, closed a 12K job. So obviously he's more than happy to stay with me. So really what I needed to fix is my service delivery, the niche I was in, and my outreach, right? I fixed my service delivery. I fixed the niche that I'm in. Now I'm just working on outreach. As long as I can book, like I said, 3 calls a day, I'll have no problem getting to 30K. No problem whatsoever. So that is kind of my plan. I kind of just wanted to make this video for my clarity, kind of to document this as well, just because once I hit 30K, it'll be kind of cool looking back on this video. And I'm going to be making these probably every milestone I'm at. So once I hit 20, I'll make a video. Once I hit 30, I'll make a video. 40, I'll make a video. But yeah, so it's kind of my plan. Any questions, hit me up on IG. I'll give you some sauce. I'll give you some sauce on how to scale to 10. But if you're under 10, I wouldn't recommend doing anything but cold calls. Unless you're in some crazy ass niche like I was, throw it all into ads. If nobody's doing it, throw it all into ads. But if you're in construction or some, broad, saturated niche, just do cold calls, bro. It's going to teach you so much. It's going to build your skills. And once you have those skills, you can pretty much do anything. So yeah, any questions, hit me up on IG, link in bio. I'll be happy to give you some free sauce.